So I'm doing a documentary of the road trip home.
You're making a documentary of me picking you up?
Yeah, just like, well, we have to do a documentary for class.
Why don't you do it on something that matters?
No, it's more interesting than you think. Just tell me what happened on the phone call and I'll make it interesting. Because that's the thing, the road trip movies.
No one picked up on the other line.
No, but you can kind of just talk about it as, you know what I mean? Like, just
I answered the phone, and then when I said hello, the person hung up. Is that a compelling enough story that you're gonna make a documentary about?
Or it could be about if you get other phone calls. It's like a long road trip movie, you know, like a road trip documentary.
This trip is 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops.
Not if you take the long way.
What is the long way?
We could go to McDonald's. It's all threaded into the thread.
What? What thread? You think like we're gonna go to McDonald's and like something out of the ordinary is gonna happen?
Oh, this is a road trip. These are the things that could come up and happen. McDonald's maybe.
What is your grade point average?
I think it's like a 3.7.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Yes, because I did the geometry thing and they actually really liked that, and I did all the different projects.
You did what?
A geometry project. If you make it interesting, then you can get a good grade.
You got a good grade in geometry because you made it interesting? What does that even mean?
It's like Boy Who Cried Wolf. If you get all the robocalls and then finally at the end, you get a real
Aaron,
call.
how is that Boy Who Cried Wolf? Do you even know like what that fairy tale's about? That parable?
Yeah,
Do you know what
it's a parable.
What is the Boy That Cried
It's
Wolf
a parable.
About what?
It's a fairy tale parable. Like, it's a documentary about robocalls. Whatever happens is the documentary, and then you just make it interesting with the editing and all the things.
So what are you gonna tell your teacher this is about?
It's a road trip documentary about the road trip and things that happen, like robocalls, situations.
You know how insane you sound right now?
It doesn't matter. It could do anything. The bar's not that high. It's not a real documentary.
I'm concerned about the bar where it is. The bar is fucking non-existent.
It's just the first year. It's just like they want to show the projects that I do are interesting. So it's like everyone's doing a normal geometry project.
What did you do in geometry that was so interesting?
I did like, what does it mean to be a triangle? That whole thing.
Are you out of your...
Because it wasn't just that, it was the whole presentation. I did the different colors and I put the different poster boards, each triangle in every different color.
Fucking drugs.
It was just a good project. Like all the different degrees of all the triangles.
And that was your project.
That was
what it's like to be a triangle.
Not what it's like, but like the deeper meaning, like geometrically.
Aaron, this actually kind of scares me.
Okay, are we going to McDonald's?
Yes.